Hi, this is Damian Lynch with Fiola Communities. We're going to do a series of videos to explain a little bit why we love real estate and why our family loves investing in real estate. At Fiola Communities, real estate really runs in our blood. Our family's been working and investing in real estate for generations. It's not what we do just for income, it's truly something our family loves. Even on family vacations, you'll catch us playing Monopoly or driving by properties doing ad hoc evaluations. And as such, we may take for granted all the reasons why we love real estate and assume that everybody just sees what we see. So with this video series, we're going to dig a little deeper. I would guess that most people have heard some of the anecdotes about why everyone should invest in real estate. Now, I'm sure you've heard the stories like real estate always goes up in value. The majority, like 90% of millionaires in this country, have earned their millions through real estate investing, or that they're not making any more of it. That and precious metals are the safest places to invest. And while all that's accurate, we're going to dig a little deeper and go through the reasons why it's such and why our family sticks with real estate. In this series, we're going to go through 5 foundations of real estate investing, and we're going to do a video on each one of these. And that's going to be, the next video is going to be on leverage. Then we'll do taxation, appreciation, depreciation, and cash flow. But first, I'd like to start with an example. And I saw this on the web the other day, and I'm not exactly sure how they laid out the argument, but it was something like this. Suppose you had $150,000 to invest, and you could either buy real estate or a new fancy car, let's say a Range Rover. Now, if you chose to buy real estate, you'd be using leverage. And that's a bank loan. And with your 25% down of $150,000, you'd be able to purchase about $600,000 worth of real estate. Now we're going to hold this for 5 years. What's your Range Rover going to do in 5 years? Most likely, it's going to go down in value, probably at least half. There are some rare instances where a car is going to go up in value, but that's rare, extremely rare, whereas most real estate goes up in value every year. Last year, for example, real estate on average increased 19% year over year. The year before that, in 2020, it went up 13%. Now let's take those spikes out of the equation and let's just do an average of the last 20 years from 2000 to 2020. Values increased about 106%. And that did include a fairly large correction from the housing bubble of 2008 to 2009. But even with that, we're still seeing over a 5-year period about 26% increase in value on average. Now you can take that all the way back to like the 1920s, 1940s, and on average, every year, real estate increases about 4 to 5%. So let's track those 2 hypothetical investments. Your Range Rover in 2027 is going to be worth about $70,000, perhaps a lot less. But your real estate investment is going to go up 25%, around that. So your $600,000 property is going to be worth $750,000. And considering, because of leverage, you only had to invest $150,000, when you sell your property, you're going to double your money. That's going to outperform stocks. That outperforms just about every other every other investment out there, and that is in large part due to the leverage. The stock market, on average, in the last 100 years, has gone up about 7% per year. Real estate goes up 5%, but when you use leverage, you can really amplify those returns. Now, I understand not all of us have $150,000 sitting around to invest, nor do we have the time, energy with our day-to-day jobs to deal with maintaining a property, managing a property, renting out units, or answering those phone calls when a tenant is telling you that their plumbing's gone out. The good news is you don't have to. There are companies like mine that syndicate out real estate investments. And what that means for you is that you can enjoy these incredible returns and the safety of real estate investing without having to do all the heavy lifting or managing the property yourself. Additionally, you only have to put up a fraction of the capital to get into these kind of offerings. And that's where our family can help your family achieve the same kind of financial independence we're all trying to achieve. So please like, follow, subscribe, and share while we go through this video series where we're going to discuss these 5 foundations of real estate and what makes it such an amazing place to invest your money and help develop some financial independence. If you're interested in learning more about what Fiola Communities can do for you and how we invest or where we invest, including our track record, get in touch with us. We've put links here at the end of this video and where this is posted, and we'd be happy to talk with you directly. We sponsor multiple offerings a year, so come along with us and invest with our family. Thank you very much.